And a deep three from Irving. They get it again. Wembanyama, a screen. A shot's good from Irving. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. Sarr. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Los Angeles on top, up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Los Angeles trails by 5. Pass to Anthony. Picked by Anthony. Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Chambers. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Peterson. It's stolen by Anthony. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. Green, the screen. 14 feet away. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
In addition to everything else he does, Peterson is a terrific floor spacer.
And he jams it in.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Adebayo the screen. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Oh, my. So much force in Ben's game right there.
Anthony gets a hand on it. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. And that one falls.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Wembanyama, and the 3 misses. Wembanyama outside. From deep. And it misses.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Here is Wembanyama. Missed on the 3. Wembanyama outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ. Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Adebayo. And there's the three.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking them down, you might as well keep riding.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Wembanyama outside. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Wembanyama, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, This guy's just going to keep getting better.
Here's Peterson. After the basket by Los Angeles. To the middle. And Ibaka slams it in.
When he needs to, Ibaka can elevate. Don't doubt this man's explosive.
Pass to Wembanyama. There's the drive. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
There it is. Put Peterson in that 2-man game and let that young man go to work.
There's the pick. There's Green with the 3. Drills it from outside.
Man, you have to be impressed with those guys in the pick and roll. Well run.
Here's Ibaka. Green with the block.
Aggression. That's how Draymond plays defense.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Oh, that's blocked.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Fires away from outside. Green with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hamilton outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
All by himself. Here's Ibaka. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Chambers. Driving in.
Wow. And look, as amazing as that was, those are the types of dunks that make you a little nervous.
Wembanyama, a screen. And it's Green with the jam.
Intelligent call there by Green, using the pick and roll to shake up the defense and find a shot.
Here's Peterson. Shot clock at 5. A 3-pointer is right on target.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Wembanyama way outside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 3. Stay with us as we get set to... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
To the paint. Here's Sarr. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 4 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now, here's Green. Pass to Walton. And stolen by Sarr. Outside Westbrook. Outside Boozer. From outside the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, he has tremendous confidence off the catch. Boozer can be really dangerous when he's decisive like this.
And it's Walton missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Outside Boozer. Outside Westbrook. Shoots the three. San Jose grabs the miss. Pass to Stackhouse. Outside Boozer. Inside. Excellent defense there from Boozer.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Here's Garnett attacking.
And how about that powerhouse move by KG, charging inside and finishing with authority.
And just like his NBA All-Star dad, Carlos, Cameron Boozer is an incredible rebounder, but he also brings a little more playmaking, a real do-it-all type talent. This guy's got a really bright future.
Bill Walton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Green. Pass to Wembanyama.
He was laying in wait for that pass. Terrific read to get a jump on.
Here's Stackhouse. That's good on the jump shot. Stackhouse has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. It's Rip Hamilton on the way. Pass to Anthony. From past the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And Los Angeles leads by 7.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Outside Boozer. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Outside, Adebayo. No good on the triple. Wembanyama looking it over. Over Walton. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached halftime in this one. Los Angeles leads by 10. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pass to Chambers. Here's Peterson. Offensive rebound. Here's Chambers for the 3. It's stolen by Adebayo. Wembanyama, too easy for the big man.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And Ibaka slams it in.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Green inside the 3-point line. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
San Jose foul. Tom Chambers. First personal foul. First team foul.
Wembanyama, a screen.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Here's Hamilton. The kick out to Adebayo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. San Jose trails by 10. Pass to Peterson. To the inside. It's stolen by Anthony. Now Green. He's got 5. Outside for Wembanyama. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Pass to Reeves. Got a piece of it. 5 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Peterson. And another miss by San Jose.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Really, Darren Peterson is one of the most exciting guard prospects in a while. He's got a polished overall game and just plays beyond his years. And coaches rave about his leadership skills.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
Los Angeles leading by 13.
San Jose foul. Peterson. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, San Jose. On the wing, Reeves. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Cans it from downtown. Boozer's got 6 points.
And we know what Boozer can do inside, but when he can also step out beyond the three-point line.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. This is his first free throw of the game.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line.
Look, I gotta say, the evolution of Russell Westbrook has been an underrated story in the league. This is a star player who has adapted to so many different situations successfully.
Chambers can't make the basket. Los Angeles leading by 16. Reeves with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Westbrook. Pulls up. Los Angeles with another miss. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Los Angeles calls.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And here is Green. Pass to Adebayo. Green drives in. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
San Jose trails by 18. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. San Jose will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
First personal foul.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Adebayo the screen. And Adebayo throws it down.
I love when they put Adebayo in that action. Bam is really quick for his size, making him hard to track.
Green the screen. Here is Wembanyama. Oh, what an assist, leading him to the bucket.
Yeah, I'd call that a sturdy screen. Rolls to the rim and gets rewarded.
Fires the three. A three-pointer. Good.
And what makes Boozer so special, he can really score all over the floor, including from beyond the arc.
Three. Good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Boozer with it. Now Anthony defending. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Wembanyama! And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
It only takes Wemby a few strides to get where he wants to go.
Boozer wide open, he fires. And again, unable to change momentum here. Wembanyama with it. Now Green defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Floats it up for Wembanyama. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Pass to Boozer. It's stolen by Anthony. Walton with the steal. Back to Boozer. Adebayo the screen. It's Boozer missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Wembanyama. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Back to Green. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.